Grand Rising. How are you? Welcome to another eclipse, solar eclipse and new moon. Are you feeling that energy? I know I am. I've had to create space for myself, to find space to ground, come back to Mother Earth. All that energy that's moving through my body, just let it dissolve into the earth. Sitting with medicines such as Mama Cacao, the element of earth, the medicine of love and of the heart. Give yourself grace in these moments. Know that even if it doesn't feel good, it is happening for you and not to you. So a new moon, the moon is our yin, our quiet, our feminine, if you like, which is the waters of emotion. It is the feelings, the patterns, the shadows, everything that hides within our being. Our experience here as a human being. We create patterns to protect ourselves. Many of us have had to survive situations and move through stories in our life that have created great pain within, that have left scars on our soul, shields around our heart. A new moon offers us the opportunity to be quiet, to go within, to listen to what needs to be heard, see what needs to be seen, and feel it all. It is a time to create ritual for yourself, to sit with a journal, possibly. Maybe it is a time to dance around a fire. Maybe it is a time to be with yourself, be with all that discomfort, be with the pain, be with the fear, the uncertainty, and to alchemize it. Plant your seeds, write your intentions to the moon, or to whoever's listening, whatever that is for you. It is a powerful practice. Create ritual for yourself. Plant those seeds so that when the full moon comes in 2 weeks, you can put them to the flames, to release them to action and alchemize whatever it is into manifestation and action. So that's what a new moon brings us. It brings us the opportunity to listen to those voices and those whispers within. If there's pain, stored stories, fear, allow yourself to feel it. It is only in the feeling that we are able to release and let go of whatever it is that is not serving your purpose, the path you wish to move towards. We have to go down before we can go up. The further down we go, the higher up we can fly. And we have an eclipse. We have the solar eclipse. What a time. Having just moved through the other eclipse. Are you okay? As I say, I know I've had to take space for myself to ground, to come back to myself, to forage, to come back to nature, to pray, to be with my reflections. Really deeply, honestly reflect on myself, my patterns, my coping mechanisms, the shields I create to protect myself when I feel scared and threatened. It's okay. It's all part of the human experience. But this is when we can take accountability, yes? We can sit with those feelings and go, okay, maybe I wasn't in my higher self. Maybe I was reactive rather than responsive. Maybe I can take accountability for that, apologize, and share my vulnerability. Share what came up for me in that moment, why I felt I had to put the shields down, why I got defensive, why I took off or attacked, Did you react or did you respond? And it's okay. We need to let go of shame, of judgment for ourselves and for others in these moments. Because it's only in love do we feel safe enough to come back to our bodies and into our hearts and really hold those patterns, really hold the pain and allow ourselves to alchemize it and release it. So please let go of any judgment of yourself and of others in those moments. We are doing the best we can in that immediate moment to move through. But we can always do better. So use this time, this eclipse. So an eclipse, wow. From all our ancestors, from all our peoples, all our ancients, from every corner of the globe, every tribe, every people, today, past, present. You know, it is a time where they say leaders fell. Deep deconstruction of what is. It is a death. It is when the light is taken away and we are left in the darkness. And how we move through that moment, how we move through the darkness to come back into the light, this is the point of reflection and pause. It's also said that spiders deconstruct their webs or abandon their webs to rebuild them once the eclipse has passed and the sun returns. Birds go silent. We have horses here. We rescue horses. And I can tell you, the horses, when we have an eclipse, everything gets all a little bit funny. They start moving around the field. They start getting restless. You know, like those moments before a storm comes? It's much like that, because we know there is going to be deconstruction. Do what the animals do. Reflect. Be in the moment. Be present. This is your opportunity to alchemize, to die, to then be reborn. It is the laws of nature, you know. The law of nature is polarity. To every death, there is rebirth. To every shadow, there is light. To every light, there is shadow. There is always polarity to every situation. So to very consciously move through those moments is to accept the polarity and to be in that reflective space within. In love, in stillness, with grace, to be in the moment, feel it, see it, hear it, respond rather than react. We have some other aspects going on. We have some other aspects. We have Venus in Scorpio, our planet of abundance, of love, of passion, of sex, of connection, of relationship. Bear in mind we have our new moon in Libra, the sign of relationship. So the shadow of Libra is materialism, is projection. The light of Libra is conscious relating, balance and harmony. Polarity, yes? You can't have one without the other. So this is a moment to take pause and review and reflect. Are you moving from the shadow? Are you moving from your highest heart space in yourself? So Venus in Scorpio. We're looking at primal desires. Scorpio, the sign of the witches, the shamans, the ancestral realms, the magic, the dark arts, the dark feminine. It can show up as jealousy, distrust, manipulation, working in the shadows, projection. Look at all the aspects of the energies we have at play right now. So it's a time to review. Where do you receive abundance? How do you share love? How do you relate to the people you love? Are you moving from your highest self, or are you moving from a place of pain and distrust? Be in that moment and review. Come back to balance. Come back to the light. We also have Jupiter in Gemini at the moment. Jupiter is our planet of amplification. It is the magnifying glass. So wherever Jupiter is sitting, Jupiter is going to magnify polarity, both the light and the dark. So Jupiter is sat in Gemini, the sign of the twins. We all have two sides to our being. We have the introvert and the extrovert. We have the light and the dark. So again, which self are you moving from? We are really feeling the alchemy of light and dark in these moments, and you're being asked to review. And this is your time to level up. We have a moment here to bring self-awareness, to level up, to take full accountability, to step into that primal power, and to move from the place of love, alchemizing the darkness and the shadows. Are you moving from a place of victimhood, or are you taking accountability? Because it is in taking that accountability that you can alchemize and level up. stepping into your power, owning your shit, and taking spiritual responsibility. It is not the work to be done by somebody else. It is for you to take responsibility and accountability and ask for love and support as you're moving through something that might be painful for you. It is not about blame and victimhood. It is about accountability and acceptance and embracing all that you are in that moment. Work with your current energies. Bring yourself into this moment and work with it. It is not happening to you, it is happening for you. Always for you. We have dark, creative, feminine aspects and energies at play here. This is the opportunity to alchemize, as I say, the inner world. We have a new moon. We have an eclipse. And Black Moon Lilith is showing up to show you your deepest and darkest secrets, to allow you to open in love and to listen to them. So sit in ritual, in ceremony, invite Mama Cacao to the space to give you that love in your heart, to bring you back to your body, to tell you that you are unconditional love. You are God. God is the reflection within. You are unconditional love. So if you need that reminder, sit with a medicine like Mama Cacao in this moment and ground your being into your heart. Allow yourself the space to feel and review. Plant your seeds. Write your intentions. And use this powerful time to level up. Step into your soul purpose. Into your being. Into your true nature. It is time to go deep into the pain and rise higher in love. And we all have that responsibility. The most loving thing you can do for another is to heal, is to go into those places within and trust the process. Trust the process. Trust the alchemy. Step into the light. If you can trust nothing else, trust in the truth and in the light. Because it will serve you with abundance, reward you with unconditional love, allowing you to fulfill your true purpose. We've also just moved through the equinox. Have you noticed the rain and the winds? Here to clear our shit. This is a time to clear, cleanse, detox. Maybe think about fasting, maybe Cambo. Whatever it is for you, you feel ready to meet, to feel, it is a time for clearing. Before we move into deep rest, into the darkness of winter, where we can die and then come spring, be reborn. So I urge you to be in this moment, to fully embrace it, knowing it's for you. And be brave enough to feel it all. Listening to the whispers of your insecurities, of the pain, knowing that you are human. We are all here for this human experience, and together may we rise in love, because we are whole, we are loved, and together we heal as a collective. Have a beautiful eclipse. Embrace the new moon. Be with your loved ones, but primarily bring that love in. Bring it towards your heart, your being, and let that love and light move through you. Ground yourself, get into nature, and be in ritual. Have a beautiful, blessed day. I will be sharing the love and magic of Mama Cacao this evening around the fire with drums, with beautiful medicine family, where together we can revel in the energies of this eclipse and the new moon and move our bodies and release that energy so that we could be lighter, more liberated, and walk a path of love together. Have a beautiful day.